In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect and publish your Webflow site with a custom domain, enhancing your online presence by giving your website a unique, memorable address. Let's dive right in and make your Webflow site stand out with a personalized domain. To begin, we'll start by accessing your Webflow account and navigating to your project settings. Simply open your project and head over to the project settings area. Once there, locate the Hosting tab. This is the section where you'll manage all aspects of your domain settings. It might seem a bit technical at first, but don't worry. It's straightforward once you get the hang of it. Now, the next step is to add your custom domain. In the Hosting tab, you'll find an option to Add Custom Domain. Click this button and then type in your domain name. This is the web address that your audience will use to find your site. So make sure it's both relevant to your content and easy for visitors to remember. Once you've entered your domain name, you'll be provided with specific DNS records that need to be added to your domain registrar settings. Typically, these will include 2A records and 1 CNAME record. If you're not familiar with DNS records, they essentially tell the internet where to find your website. To make this work, you'll need to log in to your domain registrar account, the place where you purchased your domain. There, locate the DNS settings for your domain and carefully enter the DNS records provided by Webflow. A helpful tip is to double-check the accuracy of each entry, ensuring there are no typos or missing information, as even small mistakes can prevent your site from connecting properly. Once you've added these DNS records, there's an inevitable waiting game. It can take up to 48 hours for these DNS changes to fully propagate across the internet, so relax and give it some time. During this period, the status next to your domain in Webflow will keep updating. Keep an eye on it, and once you see connected, you'll know the process is complete. At this point, an essential step is to click Make Default. Doing this ensures that your custom domain is used as the primary address for your Webflow site. With the domain connection sorted, it's time to officially publish your site. Head back to the Webflow Designer, and you'll find the Publish button in the top right corner. Click it, and a list of domains will appear. Check the box next to your custom domain, making sure it's selected for publishing. Finally, click Publish to selected domains. And there you have it. You've successfully linked your Webflow site to a custom domain and published it for the world to see. Thanks for following along, and happy website building!